Council. It has been brought to my attention that a decision is planned this evening to select the next Richland One superintendent. It seems that there has been a concerted effort to conduct the business of making this selection without the level of transparency we as parents expect from our elected officials. Many parents in the district are eager and willing to provide feedback and assistance in helping to get the right pieces into place. For the board to apparently not use the wealth of options for getting the word out to parents and the affected community is disappointing and perceived by some to be much worse. I feel certain you sought out your position because you care about the education of our children. The public school system can work. It worked for me and for many of my friends, and I trust it can work for my children and their generation. In order for this to happen, it will take all of us working together with open communication. It is essential that deserving people fill the positions that will determine the district's fate. If the search for our superintendent is not executed in a manner that is satisfactory to the parents, rest assured you will be held accountable in the court of public opinion. The 3 remaining candidates for the position have certainly raised some questions. It appears during my research that the districts that Mr. Covington and Mr. Witherspoon left were unsatisfied with their performance. And while Mrs. Green doesn't seem to have the suspect past of her running mates, it begs the question on how these 3 were selected from the pool of 77. I would be curious to know how many district dollars were spent narrowing the selection to these 3 candidates. It is custom in the business world for recruiting companies to charge anywhere from 20 to 30% of the first year's salary. Using the salary numbers of public record, I am conservatively estimating that you spent at least $40,000 on this search. $40,000 that could have been spent on books, computers, and a leaky portable at our school that were instead spent to select candidates who allegedly played key roles in losing accreditation for his former district, and a candidate that allegedly oversaw a district where approximately $65,000 was spent on expenditures that did not comply with state bid laws. I strongly encourage you to open the search process and not just to settle for the status quo. The candidates need to be fully vetted, and we are counting on our elected officials to do the right thing for our children and their future. Mrs. Harris, earlier this week you reported that the board would not proceed without community support. I sincerely hope that the number of parents here tonight have assured you that you absolutely do not have our support. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Denmark. From tonight, the board will not respond, but we will respond to you. This is one vote, and again, the board will respond.